Yeah, baby. Fort Knox. Of course, I gotta shop the man out over here having car trouble, coming to work late, you know how that goes down. But if he does that at Jaguars, goddammit, they don't get shit. Yo, bosses are here, man. All right, Front Stage Radio, of course, NotLineRadio.com. Call me up 646-797-3106. You know how it goes down. Let me give you my rundown real quick, baby. I'll let you know tonight, of course, it goes down at Perfection in Queens. If you're in the New York City tri-state area, come to one of the hottest parties right now in New York, man. I said it. So, I have a special guest in the building.
Yes.
Of course, it's a Biggie tribute we're doing tonight. And you know, it was so right just to bring you in on this night.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Because the boy Little Caesar's on his way. He just texted me. I got this man right here. His name is Robbie Nova. Right? So, what's going on, Robbie? How you doing?
Oh, man, everything's good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel good.
I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're in the building with me. You know what I'm saying? First interview with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Been doing radio for a long time. Of course, I heard your name a lot. Even before I met, Tone Bird and Stray and everybody.
That's a good
I
thing.
heard your name when, working at Sirius XM and all that stuff. But, talk to me, let me know how long you been in this business, man. This shady business.
I ain't get to the shady part yet. But for a minute, like, I made up my mind that I wanted to do music since 2000. So
right.
I just been putting in all that work since 2000. 2000 and what was it, Tone 5 or 6? We got with Akon.
2006.
All right,
2006. That was like my, first. I got signed to Akon. So
you got signed on the Convict Music. Or you could say that. Oh, we can.
No, I mean, yeah.
All right. We gotta put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Akon. You know what I'm saying?
Akon.
He hasn't done any records. You out right here. You sitting here, not Akon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we speak on that. It's you who's here in the hot seat, not him.
Right.
So you know how that goes.
So got signed. The situation was whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we had to destroy and rebuild, and then we bounced back. And 2012 was like the best musical part of my career ever.
Nice.
Everything that I was going through before, like just 2012, be like, you know what? If you keep on this race, it's going to be a good situation when you get to that finish line.
That's right. How do you feel about your career right now? Like going into 2013.
I feel like a champ. Like
right.
It's so much I'm learning. I'm like in a zone. I'm knocking out records, and I'm knocking out real R&B records to the point that it's getting around to a couple of people that want to buy some of the records. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what's delaying my actual project that I want to get out. Like every time I want to go full force and be like, I gotta give these people a mixtape. I gotta the creative process turns out so dope that I end up on a single like That Could Be Us with Mano. You know what I'm saying? Or
which is a dope single.
Yes.
Which is a dope single.
Which is actually a dope single. And we actually been playing that for a while here. Right now, we've been playing that record here for a while and all that stuff.
Worry about them chicks, cause baby, you that feel good. We can do a thing like I'm saying Jay-Z. Last night, Alicia Keys. Rockin' my shit. I'm telling you, girl, you wanna do it. Baby, just come with me. That could be us.
So how did you find that voice, knowing that you wanted to be an R&B singer?
So honestly, true story, I did come up in the church, and it was not like I was singing in church, but my grandmother had so many grandkids that she formed a junior choir. So we were forced into, if you at grandma's house, you gotta go to church. So if you gotta go to church, then you're gonna do these rehearsals in the living room, or you're gonna get beat.
Right.
All right.
What I did, I rehearsed.
Which is right, because us Spanish grandma the same way. My grandmother used to hit me with the Marta bottles if I didn't go to church. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, not even a chancleta?
Nah, not even that. She told me, and now she'll shoot me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
Damn.
So I came up in the church. I was doing the in the junior choir with my cousins and all that. But I kind of didn't. I don't think I wanted to sing then, so I learned how to play the drums. So I became the drummer. Which I'm still the drummer of church. Like, shout out to my grandmother, rest in peace. I still go to church every Sunday.
Nice.
That's one thing she instilled in me.
Nice.
So
we go to church and then we go to Starlets after that.
You won't be seeing me in Starlets.
I'm just saying. At church, I praise the Lord, and then I praise the ass every.
But I might go to Starlets Sunday.
There you go. That's how it is.
So came up in the church. I did the drummer thing. I kind of played with rap. I ain't even gonna lie. Like high school, I was just not to be a rapper, but my friends was doing it. And then one day I just started singing that Donnell Jones. I'm not saying I'm gone, but and girls was like, got a nice little voice there. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, you sound good. And I'm like, this could work.
Right.
I don't want to be a ball player because everybody's doing that.
Right. Everybody want to be a ball player.
You know what I'm saying? But this could work. They not doing the singing thing. So that's how I was like, let me stick to something and let me give it a real shot.
And you're here now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yeah.
And so the attraction came from the ladies. Automatically.
Of course.
Everything the guys do it for ladies. So
Of course.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
Everybody.
If singing can make conversation shorter with me with the ladies, why not?
Oh, why not? Definitely.
Why not?
What artists have you worked with so far so the people can know? Because a lot of people, I need everybody, especially my listeners, since we're the World Wide Web, know how the artists you worked with during your career.
I've worked with Mano. That's the BS record, and we work hand in hand. We got another record coming out. I worked with Beanie Man. Beanie Man is like family to me, so that's like that was nothing. I worked with Jim Jones. I did the theme song for his reality shows that was just out last year. Is that it?
50?
Oh, 50.
Oh, you can't miss 50, man. He gets all these gunshots. Right. What that means.
I did a song with 50, and it was off his DJ Drama mixtape, and it's actually the song that I did is the highest viewed YouTube video of a record that he did for that whole project. So
Nice.
that was like pretty dope.
Oh, 50 gave you a 50 check. You know what I'm saying?
It was for a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take the check or we're gonna take the exposure with 50.
Exposure.
All right.
We'll take the exposure
I'll
with
still
50.
I'll call Money Nails right now. Listen, man, Robbie Nova was missing a check.
But it's a new
You know
thing.
what
Every
I'm
time we played, you do get a check sent to your house.
Well, there you go. That's the best part
We'll
about
take it any way we can get it. So,
Hey.
yeah, those guys, and that's like all 2012. That's why I said like 2012 was like, you work so hard, and then when opportunity comes, you just got to be ready. And
Right.
I was just ready to deliver those hooks for those people.
So what are you working on now for 2013? I heard
The
that
Robbie
album.
Nova Effect, man.
Let's speak on the Robbie Nova Effect.
The Robbie Nova Effect is a mixtape, but it's all original music that I'm writing, that I'm working with producers, that I'm producing also.
Okay.
I know it's a mixtape, and I want to give it out free. I feel like I haven't put out like new music since 2007, to be honest. Like my last record that had everybody going was a record called Taming the Crush. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that whole process, I was learning, vocal classes, trying to, get this producing thing together. So now it's like I'm in a space where I'm confident with whatever I do is going to be some good product of work. So I want to give it to the people free, because this next thing that I got coming after that, they're going to be like, okay, we see what this kid was doing.
All right. Robbie Nova's in the building, baby. Call us
Yeah.
up 646-797-3106
Yeah.
if you got any questions.